Hi, welcome to MasterCadx YouTube channel. Hi, welcome to MasterCadx. Last class we discussed the first part is the casting. Okay, today we are going to discuss the next part, that is called it is the cap part of the assembly. The cap part you can see that in a top view over here. So now in a cap part the same thing which is I have done from the start from the front view, because it is easy to construct to in from the starting from the construct. So for that one I'll start from the outer line, okay, which are done in a before in a casting also. So now here if you construct in the outer line, then I'll go to the extrude command. The amount of the extrude command is the unit is the 46 mm. So same thing, I'll start from the middle plane center point. Why? Because in the next time when I have to construct the hole and there is a material removal, that should be replica to the another side. That time they are asking it is a middle plane. So that's why we have to start from it is a center point. Now in this center point the distance is given, it is 108. Okay, so now you can see that is 108 distance we are going to construct. Means it is a 54 into 2 means 108. The same cap will be fixed over in this zone. So I will start from the new standard IPT, and first I will save the file. It's very important, and the file name is cap. Save. So now you can see this, the file it will come, it is cap. So first I will convert it into the 2D view and start from the center. From the center the distance is from this center point to the height is given, it is 8 mm. Okay, so that is 8 mm. For that one I will draw the two circle. You can see this, the first circle is a 24 and second circle is given 48. The first circle I will draw it is 24. It is given R24, so 24 into 2. Okay, now I forgot that to change it is the dimension. The dimensions in the casting I taken it is a mm, so I'll change this, the unit is inches to millimeter. Apply close, because if you start from the first diagram is mm, remaining diagram should be mm. So don't forget this one. So I'll change this 24 into, edit the circle only. Okay, so now the next one I'll take the height is 8 mm and I'll draw that is, there is a line over here, that distance is given 56. Okay, so from here to here it is 56. So I take the line command, height was, it is 8 mm and half of this is 56 divided by 2. Okay, so next one I'll go to the trim command. This line is now not required, and I delete this line also. Next one, from here to here the distance is over. Now that height is 60 mm. Next, from here to here distance is you have to measure. For that one, this is a 108. Okay, total is 108 and this is a 56. The 56 half of that one is a distance is we call it is, okay, and 108 half means this is a half, means it is a 54, and 56 half it is a 28 mm. So 54 minus 28 here, 54 minus 26. It is answer till now 28. Sorry, it is not done a mistake. It is 54 minus 56, half is 28. It is not 26, it is 28. Next, the height of this one is 12 mm, and from here to here the distance is not given. Now for that one we have to construct another circle which is given 48 is a radius. So I'll take a circle from the same height. So I will remove the reference line. It is given, it is 8 mm. So you can see that from 8 mm, sorry. So now I'll take that is angle, it is 48 into 2, and I will join this line. Next you have to delete the unwanted line over here. For that one, first I will close this one and I'll delete the unwanted line by using the trim command, because what I'll do only the construct this part. Okay, next I'll go to the replica. So this line is not required, this one, and this one is not required, and similarly this line. So this is my one side of object. Now next go to the mirror command, select the object, next the mirror line, apply, done. So now I delete this, the reference line which is not required. So your sketch is ready. So I will finish the sketch. Next I will go to the extrude, and now in extrude I take the, it is a reference, is a line in middle. From the middle the half of 23 and half of 20, the front view and back view, it is total is 46. For that one I take it is a both side and distance is 46 mm. Press OK. So the gap is the 50% is over. Only this, the which is the whole command I have to construct today. The first I will construct. So this is the part. Okay, so that part we can see that. So that part is removed over here. So it is, for that one they asking it is R17 from the this center point, means how much is given, it is center point is 39. Then how to construct the circle. So they are asking it is a plane, and we have to take it to the center point. It is the center point. I don't have the center point. So how to construct a center point is also very important. So now it's very difficult to get it to the center point out here. So for that you have to go to the project geometry and highlight all the lines. This is the line is reference line, and from there you have to take it to the center point, which is the total is 46 and this is a 23. Okay, so this is my center point, and from here to this distance, how much is given, from here to here it is 39 mm. Next, once the reference line is over, so I will go to the circle and I construct the circle command. How much is that? It is R17. Okay, this is R17 and 17 into 2. Next, I finish the sketch. Before I take finish the unwanted line, I will delete and finish this. There is the extrude command and applied, and I will go to the cut and the direction is above. Okay, so this is first object is over. And second object, there is a hole over here. So that hole, now directly center point will be visible. Using this center point, what I'll do, I'll construct a circle that is a 12 mm and two holes are there. And this is the first one and this is the second one. So that is a 12 mm hole and distance is all. Finish the sketch and extrude, cuts and distance is all. Okay, so half of this one is over and same it will be replica to the another side. For that one, which are the command you have to use, we have to see the first. So this is the main part which is not required to replica. This is part you have to replica. Second and third should be replica. For that one, they are asking the mirror plane. So you have to select the mirror plane. This is the right mirror plane which is from middle audio, right? So for that one, I'll go to this visibility. So next I will go to the mirror command. So this is the first part which is replica. Press the control button and extrusion 3 and mirror plane. So this is my mirror plane. Press OK. So now the part is almost is completed, but there is a one hole in above. So what is the use of that hole which is discussed in the introduction? Because there is a oiling will be done so that the shaft should be a smooth operation will be occur over there. So for that one, the plane I am going to remove the visibility. So how to construct that hole? So now we have to see that you have to select the plane in a such a way that it start from the plane is here. Okay, the plane is from here and that plane first have to give this the whole dimension. For this whole dimension is given here, the complete, which is 6 mm is complete hole. Okay, the smaller one, and the bigger one is 8 mm. Okay, this is the 8 mm and depth is it was 16 mm. Now construct that is a plane such a way that that plane from this point to over here, because there is a asking the reference plane. So you have to find out the distance first. For that one, you have to apply a plane. A new plane will be generated, that called offset plane. From here, this distance to up to over, you have to measure that. So how to measure? Now you can see this one. So I select plane over here. Okay, so total is 48. So from here to and this point, that distance is 48 minus 8, that is 40 mm. So the new plane, it is the direction how to change, means it is minus 40 mm. Okay, so now new plane will be generated and this plane is here. Okay. Using this plane I will construct the hole. So I will create a sketch. Now using this plane I will construct the hole over there. Select the plane properly this is my center point. First I will draw a circle of 6 mm. You can see that the 6 mm is in top view. Finish the sketch and go to the extrude command, and it is a cut. Direction is above asking here, you have to do the bottom, okay, and distance is all. Press okay. This is the first one. The first hole is created. Next, same thing, asking it is the next hole dimension, which is 8 mm and depth is 16 mm. So I'll take the next plane, okay, and I will draw the next circuit is 8 mm. Finish the sketch and extrude and cut, change the dimension, change the direction, and total is, it was a depth is given, it is 16 mm. Okay, so this is the way to construct your object. Now I will visibility, I will remove that one and I will show you that in the wireframe mode. So this is the actual your plane. Now once I convert in a solid modeling, I'll save the file first. Next I'll give the material, and we know that in a below material we discussed that the material it is cast iron. So we'll change it is cast iron. It is cast steel. Cast iron and apply close. Okay, so this is your, now in the cap part there is a one, it is a, you have to make it a complete view. You can see this, there is a cap part, it will be how to make it the round over here. For that one, same thing, we go to the tool, model, sketch this in this part, and I will draw the center point. The center point distance is given, it is R54. It is 54, it is R54 is given, so you have to make it is double of that one, 54 into 2. So only this amount will be how to remove over here. So I will select that. And unwanted line will be removed over here. Next the same thing will be replica to the another side. Once the same will be replica. So for that one, go to the mirror command, select the object, and the line will be this one, line, done. And the unwanted line I'm going to take it. Finish the sketch, extrude, so this one, this, and this one, opposite side, and cut, and distance is